Hey everyone, welcome to In the Beyond. Today I'm back with another timeless pick a card reading, and today I'm going to be channeling a message of inner peace for you. So what do you need to know to find inner peace? For group 1, we have the Madre of Fire with this Amazonite and smoky quartz stone. For group number 2, we have Adelita of Water with this peach agate. And for group 3, we have the Six of Fire with this bloodstone crystal. So take all the time you need to see which crystal and which card you're the most drawn to. That is going to be the pile that has a message for you today. So pause the video if you need to take more time to meditate further and really follow your intuition to see where you're being led. I will see you all at your timestamp below in the description box. And yeah, let's get into this reading, let's get into these cards, and let's go in the beyond. Hey group 1, if you guys were drawn to the Amazonite crystal, as well as the Madre of Fire, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what you guys need to know to find inner peace. So to start, we have the Mother of Fire, 10 of Earth, the Magician, and we also have Ace of Earth. This is really beautiful energy coming out to support you guys. Your journey and path to inner peace, it has a lot to do with your creativity and your passions. There's a few different messages coming through, but that is the first one that is really coming through strongly. With this Mother of Fire card, this is all about unleashing your artistic and creative endeavors into the world, connecting with the passions that ignite your heart space, what brings you warmth, joy, and bliss. And also with the Magician card, this is about, being a magician in your life, creating the life that you want to lead. Really working on manifesting your goals and desires and dreams out into the universe. So I think your path to inner peace really has a lot to do with your creativity. Also with the 10 of Earth card and the horsetail energy, this is giving me the energy that you guys have deep roots. You are very connected to ancient magic. You're very connected to ancient ancestors, and you are very connected to ancient crafts as well. So perhaps this is speaking about your ability and your connection to ancient ancestors and your creative gifts as well, because we do have this beautifully woven basket right here in the corner, and this is giving me the energy of the ancient crafts and ancient forms of art. So going back through your lineage, you might be a descendant from somebody who is from people who are very artistic, from people who wield a lot of creative magic from their hands. You have a lot of gifts to do with your hands and what you create within this world. Again, with nettle, I'm not sure if you can make it out, but we do have this little butterfly in this card. And this is also a symbol of ancestors to me, the monarch butterfly. It's very connected to ancestors in general and people who have passed on and are on the other side. So I feel like this message that is coming through for you guys to find inner peace, I think you're going to find inner peace when you connect to your ancestors. Whatever that means for you. The word ancestors can mean different things to different people. It could mean connecting to nature spirits. It could mean connecting to the ancestors of your artistic craft. It could mean connecting to your physical bloodline as well. So just take that, the word ancestors, just take it as it resonates with you and how you feel it connects to you. Again, your path to inner peace is about your connection to your creativity, your radiant light that you will be sharing with the world. And also there is a connection here with your ancestors. I think maybe taking on an ancestral practice or engaging some way with ancestral energy, you will deepen your connection there, and that will bring you deeper inner peace. I also pulled some tarot cards from the Gentle Tarot deck, and you guys got the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Thunder, and Justice. Okay, so I am seeing in your past, or maybe currently for you guys right now, I'm seeing a lot of conflict and heartbreak. We have Four of Cups, Five of Wands, and Three of Thunder, and these three cards are really about conflict with other people, heartbreak and loss in our heart space, feeling grief and loss, feeling like we are at a loss for words. Perhaps something recently occurred where you've experienced heartbreak and loss, or perhaps this is speaking about something in your past. And the path to inner peace for you guys is to realize you are supported by the universe. Time and the universe will balance things out. You are supported here with the Justice card. Justice will come into your life to let you feel like things are more balanced and more even and more fair. But again, the real path to your inner peace lies in this Emperor card, which is all about your confidence and your feeling worthy and feeling proud of yourself, who you are, feeling proud of where you come from, connecting to your inner sun energy with the sunflower, as well as Emperor, connecting to your solar plexus chakra for creativity and strength and shining your light out into the world. Again, I think your inner peace will come when you express your heartbreak, conflict, and loss through a creative passion that you have. So there's this strong message here for you guys about connecting to your creativity, connecting to your solar plexus chakra, connecting to your ancestors as well. I also pulled a few oracle cards for you guys. Oh wow, you guys got the South card with abundance. And you also got the Flute card with expression. Wow, I'm blown away. I did not see these cards until right now, and I am pleasantly, extremely surprised, and this is just an amazing confirmation for you guys. Again, with the Penguin card with South and abundance, the energy of South, the four cardinal directions, South is related to warmth and fire and abundance and the solar energy, and how, we don't have abundance. Our crops can't grow if we don't have sunlight, and we can't be our true divine selves and express our beautiful creativity and our unique self out into the world unless we connect with our solar plexus chakra, unless we have the confidence to radiate out and we have the confidence to connect with that abundant solar energy within us. So lots of supporting messages for you guys from the solar energy here with Sunflower, Emperor, and the South card, Abundance. Again, with these penguins, I am being drawn to ancestors again. I see these penguins as representing like your lineage or the artists who came before you, who inspire you. Or like the nature spirits and elements supporting you and supporting your work. However it resonates with you, I'm seeing this line of penguins as representing like a strong lineage for you to feel a sense of pride and to feel very proud of like where you come from or the work that you're doing. If you are in a field of creativity and you do have like artistic talent, you know, connect to that lineage, connect to whatever it is. Again, I forgot we had the flute card come out with expression, so there's a strong message for you guys to really connect to your creativity and connect to that lineage of creative masters. So if you are a musician, you know, connect to musicians who came before you, or artists or painters, or you know, whatever you gravitate towards, whether it's filmmaking or, you know, fine dining, whatever it is, you know, connect to that lineage that we have as humans of being creators for thousands and thousands of years. You know, we have this rich history as humans of being creative and always creating art. Ancient humans needed obviously things like baskets and clothing for purely functional means, but as humans we always want to infuse beauty and creativity into the things we make. So a simple basket, you know, it's not, these patterns aren't meaningless. These patterns mean something and they have a deep connection to beauty and the human hands that have created the ancient clothing and ancient baskets and ancient tools. They were all connecting to that ancient place of creativity and wanting to infuse functional things with a sense of beauty and a sense of divine inspiration as well. So yeah, you guys will find inner peace when you connect to your creativity and when you connect a little bit deeper to the ancestors, whether that's, like we were talking about, your bloodline or the ancestors of your craft and creativity, or just like nature spirits, because I also feel like the nature spirits are ancestors as well. The plant horsetail is a very ancient plant. It goes back around 4 million years old, I believe, or it has ancestors that are 4 million years old. So, you know, the earth is an ancestor, nature is an ancestor. So connect to deep ancient energy to find deeper inner peace and deeper stillness as well. Let's pull a few last oracle cards to get you guys a last message or advice to find inner peace. Message or advice for inner peace. For group 1, we have the cat, speak your truth, the dolphin, giraffe. Okay, speak your truth with the cat. Have strength, faith, and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Okay, yeah, so there's this beautiful kind of relation between your solar plexus chakra and your throat chakra. We do have the Amazonite, which is connected to your throat chakra, and the cat is wanting to speak about your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is connected to your creativity as well. Speak your truth, speak the things that you want the world to know. Express yourself through your art, through your voice, through your writing, through whatever medium you connect with creativity through. Use your voice and your creativity and speak that out into the world. That is going to fill you guys with inner peace is when you allow yourself to express yourself and your truth, and you use your voice, and you are proud of your voice, and you're proud of who you are and where you come from. We also have the dolphin with Atlantis. Healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. That's beautiful. With the this dolphin card, I am really being drawn to like that ancient energy I was picking up, whether that's ancient earth spirits, ancient ancestors. There's this deep ancient energy that wants to connect to you to bring healing and wisdom and insight and inner peace. Atlantis, whether you believe it was a metaphor or a reality, it was a very ancient idea and concept. So yeah, there's just this deep ancient energy that is wishing to connect to you guys, whether it is your ancestors, your ancient ancestors, or just the ancient spirits here on earth. Connecting to your creativity, your expression, your voice, and your ancestors is how you will find inner peace. And lastly, we have the giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. So yeah, this is a great little last piece of advice to end on. Definitely take time out to rest and reflect right now. See your life from that bird's eye view. Get a higher perspective on your life, your past, your lineage, where you've came from, where you are now, and where you want to go. Kind of reflect on all of that. And that will help you to connect to your inner peace deeper as well. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group 1. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below letting me know which one you chose. I always love to read the comments, and I always love doing these readings for you guys, so please let me know if you enjoyed them. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I truly hope to see you in one of my next readings. Hey group 2, if you guys were drawn to the peach agate as well as the Adelita of Water card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what you guys need to know to find inner peace. So we have the Adelita of Water, which means the Warrior of Water. We have the Star card. We have the Warrior Adelita of Fire. And we have the Ace of Water. Okay. I'm picking up a few different messages right away. I'm getting like a strong message around healing. Healing your heart space. Healing places where you have maybe felt wounded. Kind of soothing, nurturing yourself, and focusing on self-care. Tending to your heart space right now. Being that warrior spirit that you are. You had 2 warrior cards come out, so I think you have a strong sense of being a warrior and surviving and persevering and working through hard times, but always coming out, always getting through them, always making it through. Really trusting in the universe with the Star card. I think you guys are really good at finding inspiration and hope even in dark times. And the message, I think, for you to allow inner peace to come into your heart is really about nurturing your heart space, holding strong boundaries for yourself, really connecting to the energy of water, and holding space for yourself to heal. I also pulled a few more oracle or tarot cards, and you guys got Temperance, which is like basically the card of inner peace and harmony. Wow, the Star card came out again. The Star, 8 of Thunder, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Stones. Okay, wow. So with Eight of Thunder, again, I do kind of feel like this is representing the times when you have felt like you had to make it through that dark night, like a dark night of the soul. You've been through some things, you've been through some challenges, some upheavals, but your warrior energy always has gotten you through, and you've always seen the dawn. You've always trusted in the universe. We have the Star card twice. I feel like you're very connected to your spirit guides, and I feel like you're very connected to the universe in general. I feel like, yeah, you're very connected to your divine guidance. And I think you have an understanding of maybe like why things have happened as they have. And the message that is really coming strongly through, like I was saying, it's a deep healing message. There's this deep need for emotional healing. And I think that is the journey that you're on now. And your path to inner peace lies within your emotional space and like healing your emotional wounds and healing your emotional body, really connecting to those your subtle energy body, really connecting to your intuition and instincts, connecting to the knowledge that your body holds. That is how you will find inner peace. Connecting to that deep, connecting to the energy of water and like the deep healing that water holds just innately. You know, water doesn't have to do anything special. Water is innately healing. So connecting to a body of water, if you live near a body of water, connecting to the water element by visiting a stream or a river or a pond that maybe you live by, maybe trying to connect deeper to an ocean or a lake, if it's just like if it's a drive, you know, from your house, and you can make time on your weekend or your day off to maybe go to a body of water. I think that would be really healing for you guys, and I think that would help you to release any emotional wounds or any places where you feel you are ready to release. I think connecting to the element of water would be helpful. If you don't live near water, that's okay. You can try to connect to the rain. Maybe your area you get rain. Or if that isn't really possible for where you live, always connecting through water with showering and baths, however you're able to, like that is always helpful as well. If you do have the luxury of taking a bath, you know, make that bath really healing. Infuse some herbs, or infuse some spiritual salts, or any other elements that you really connect to and feel like they give you that sense of like magic and that sense of love and nurturing that I think you're really craving for. So maybe adding some rose petals to your bath, or lavender or chamomile. Just kind of infusing something into your bath or shower if you're able to. So yeah, really connecting to the element of water, trusting in the universe, trusting in your guides, trying to find hope and inspiration through hard times. I definitely feel like you will hear the messages from your spirit guides, and you will start to hear your intuition and instincts deeper as you go through this emotionally healing journey. As you connect deeper to your stillness, deeper to the water inside of your body, and deeper to these subtle emotions that you might be carrying in your body at this time. I think that's your path to inner peace. And you were drawn to the peach agate, and I'm just noticing now how like the peach that color, that orange color, is really connected to our sacral chakra, and our sacral chakra is the water chakra. So you might have experienced a lot of grief. You might have experienced, emotional pain or some kind of emotional stifling, and connecting to your sacral chakra, connecting to your water chakra, that could also enhance your journey of finding inner peace. When you look at those tough emotions and you acknowledge them and you sit with them, you're going to learn things about yourself, you're going to uncover truths. And as you uncover things and learn things, you will deepen your healing journey, and you will discover inner peace, and you will be at peace with the emotional pains you've been through, and you will be able to leave the pain behind, and you will be able to take the wisdom forward into your journey while leaving the pain in the past. And you will come into this 10 of Cups energy of feeling extremely emotionally fulfilled, feeling emotionally supported, feeling like you have the emotional support that you've always wanted. And you will start to feel whole again in your emotional body, in your subtle body as well. So yeah, I also pulled a few more oracle cards for you guys. You guys actually had 3 that came out. You have the plant medicine card with truth. Okay, I'm loving that. Oh, you guys had 4 cards. Wow. You have the tree people with sustenance. The journey card with imagination, as well as the earth card with nurture. Wow. Wow. Okay. Lots of different messages coming through. You guys are clearly very supported by the earth right now, in general. The earth and nature are really here to support you. You have the support from the tree beings. You have the support from Mother Earth. You have support from water, air, fire. But like really strongly, earth and water are here supporting you guys. With the plant medicine card with truth, like I was saying, I think there are deep truths to uncover in your emotional body. I think maybe you have experienced pain, trauma, loss, grief, stress. And those emotions are deep. Maybe they're buried in your body, maybe they're more on the surface, but yeah, your body and your emotions are really speaking to you guys about a deep healing and about insights and wisdom that your body and emotions really want to share with you. That is how you are going to clear and find inner peace, is when you clear your emotional body, when you start to purify your emotional body. So like when we clean out a closet, like we have to go through everything one by one sometimes. Like, where did this come from? Where do I want it to go now? So like that's just a metaphor for like, I feel like that will be how you guys kind of like clear yourself emotionally. You'll start to connect with all these different emotions in your body, and you'll start to feel them, and you'll start to be like, okay, where did this emotion come from? And what do I want to do with it? Am I ready to release this emotion, or do I need to explore this further? And how do I want to connect to this emotion in the future? That kind of energy is how you guys will be finding inner peace. With this plant medicine card, this is giving me the same energy that I was picking up from the Warrior of Water, the Adalita, I think it's pronounced Osotilo. It's this beautiful cactus here with these beautiful red flowers on top. And this woman has put the red flowers into water to make an infusion of this beautiful cactus water, and it's very healing. And I'm getting that same energy from the plant medicine card. I'm seeing this card right now kind of for the first time as all of these beautiful plants in water, and I'm seeing these circles as being like ripples in water. So again, I feel like if you guys if you have connections to different herbs, different healing herbs, making infusions of those herbs, putting those herbs in a bath, putting those herbs into water and connecting to them in that way. If you've ever come across, sorry, the messages are just coming through so strongly. I'm not super connected to these healing modalities, but if you have ever come across flower essences, that's what they're called. They're called flower essences. Different healers make them, different people really connect to them, but it's all about putting different flowers into water, and that water will capture that flower's vibration and essence. Then the healing practitioner, they infuse that vibrational water with a little bit of alcohol as well to kind of seal that vibration and hold it there. They're called flower essences. That could be something maybe you've been drawn to, or maybe you have been feeling called to work with them in some way, or perhaps maybe now you will feel really called to research them more. But if you do feel called, yeah, just like research that more. I think they're called flower essences. It's all about subtle vibrational energy, very similar to the energy that I'm picking up through this reading. So if you do work with those things, keep up that work. If you would like to research and maybe try one, maybe do a little research online and maybe just pick a flower that you feel really called to and drawn to, and maybe that flower essence has deeper healing for you guys and will really help you to find inner peace and stillness that you're looking for. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because there is this strong message about like putting herbs into water, putting flowers into water, and using them on your healing journey and allowing yourself to kind of like heal your emotional wounds and like work through these wounds and emotional pains so you can find healing. Again, there's a really strong message about nurturing yourself, nurturing your inner heart, really focusing on self-care. Self-care just keeps coming up. Again, like taking your baths, your showers, doing yoga, doing anything that you feel like your body's really calling you to do. If you feel like your body is asking for rest, really listen to yourself and focus on rest. If you feel like your body is asking you for movement, focus on some exercise and movement. Move some stagnant energy, release some emotions. Just do the things your body is really calling for you guys to do. If you're feeling called for an emotional release, try to focus on that. If you're feeling called for specific vitamins, minerals, nutrients, focus and honor that journey. Just really listen to your body. Your body is holding emotions that are ready to be released and to be discovered. And this journey to inner peace is through your body and through your emotional energy. With journey imagination, I'm getting a few different messages here. I'm getting a message of like visualize a future that you want. And like visualize the impossible. Like what are your impossible dreams that you really want to come true? Focus on a future where you're happy and you feel whole and healed. Focus on that kind of energy. Also with this card, I'm getting the message of like focus on meditating and doing guiding visualizations. I think that is going to really enhance and empower this emotional release that you are embarking on, as well as healing journey. I think focusing on meditation and guided visualizations could be really powerful for you guys to connect deeper to your inner stillness and your inner peace. That's really what I'm seeing for you guys, group 2. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you did like this reading, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below letting me know how this resonated with you. I always love doing these readings, and I really love hearing about how they resonated with you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I really hope to see you in one of my next readings. Hey group 3, if you guys were drawn to the Bloodstone crystal, as well as the Six of Fire card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what you guys need to know to find inner peace. So you got the Six of Fire, and you also got Garlic with Strength, Two of Water with Mallow, as well as the Five of Fire with Black Cohosh. Okay, wow, interesting messages coming through. I'm really being drawn to the purple in the Garlic card, just like straight away. I'm really drawn to the purples here, and there's some purples there as well. And you were drawn to the Bloodstone, which has this like deep bluish purple color. So let me just kind of channel in why we have so much purple. Okay. So this is definitely having to do with the crown chakra and your relationship to spirit. There's this like deep spiritual energy coming through. This deep divine energy coming through with like the deep purples. So I just wanted to mention that first right off the bat. I think your inner peace, like your journey towards inner peace and how you will find inner peace, is kind of through your spiritual journey and deepening of your spiritual journey. And there are some other messages coming through as well. With Six of Fire, this card is all about connecting to your creativity and your magic and sharing that with community. We also have Garlic, which is talking about your inner strength and using your soft heart as a powerful tool for transformation. So there is this focus here on connecting to your heart and connecting to community as well. With the Two of Water, this card is giving me similar energy with the hummingbirds connecting and eating the nectar from the mallow plant. Mallow is a very soothing herb. This card is speaking about soothing your relationships, rehydrating any kind of areas of your life that you feel like are in drought. And we also, I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is a little statue of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. And this card is really speaking about connecting with others and connecting to the energy of love in general. So there's a few different messages here about how you will connect to your inner peace. I think one is through connecting with your divinity and with your spiritual journey, and the other will be connecting to your heart space and connecting to community. I think that's how you guys will find the most inner peace in this lifetime. The Five of Fire also speaks about how our anger is sacred. The emotion of anger, people often try to deny it or turn away from it. They try to like not allow themselves to be angry, but anger is actually a powerful tool for transformation, and it's a powerful tool to change injustice and to change things in our life that we don't agree with, and it's a powerful protector as well. So if you have any situations in your life where you feel enraged or angry, your path to inner peace is to not deny that anger. You're really being called to channel your anger into activism. So how can you use your anger as a sacred tool? Where in your life can you use your anger to transform disempowering relationships or structures. So yeah, that's the first messages that wanted to come out. I also pulled some more tarot to get more information. You guys got the Nine of Wands, the Six of Thunder, the Seed of Wands, the Magician, and Nine of Stones. So I'm just being called to say that with all of this wand energy and the magician energy, you might have been drawn to pile number 1 as well, because pile number 1 was strongly about creativity, and the magician card came out for pile number 1 too. So I just felt like saying that if you were drawn to pile number 1, there might be some messages for you there as well. Again, you guys, I see your journey to inner peace all about protecting your heart space, protecting your heart and soul, and just really connecting to your intuition, really connecting to where your heart is leading you. With all of these beautiful cards, I'm just seeing that really strongly. Your path to inner peace is about your connection to your heart, as well as your connection to your spiritual practice and your divinity. I'm seeing that with this beautiful bird and this figure right here. The Strength card is giving me the energy of compassion and love. There's just so much love and compassion that you hold in your heart, and like that you can give out to other people. And I think that is another way for you guys to really connect to your inner peace, is when you connect to your heart, when you connect to the things you love, and when you connect to other people. There is this strong message about community here and sharing yourself and your love with other people. Yeah, there is a strong sense of community. I think you represent this magician energy, and you have the power to help other people heal and transform themselves. And I think that will bring you a lot of inner peace and stillness. Yeah, you'll find a lot of inner peace and stillness through your abilities to help other people and to serve other people and to be like a guiding light for other people and to help other people realize their power, their strength, realize where they fit in the world, like things like that. You definitely have like this strong sense of community, and I see you as maybe even a community leader, somebody who works in a specific community in a leadership role, helping other people on their path and their journey. If that doesn't really resonate with you, I see it in a different way as well. I see your path to inner peace being through your spiritual community. So like we were saying in the beginning of this reading, that dark purple and like the purple energy is really connected to your chakra, your crown chakra, your divinity, and your relationship to spirit. And I see you kind of deepening your spiritual journey through a certain community, through your spiritual community. And I'm not sure exactly how that will play out for everyone here, but just connecting to a group of like-minded people who kind of hold similar values and maybe work with similar energy and spirit guides, or just different spiritual energy, whether you connect with ancestors or nature spirits or just your own spirit guides, or whether you like to do tarot readings or work with crystals. I think I see like you working with a community of people who also resonate with the spiritual things that you resonate with. And I think that is one way to connect deeper to your inner peace, is when you connect to a community that you feel like you belong in, and you feel seen, and you feel like you finally have met your people. That is going to bring you a lot of inner peace as well. I also pulled a few more oracle cards. You guys actually got 3 of them. You got the North card with solitude. You got the insects with support, and you have the birth card with renewal. This is beautiful. Again, I'm just really drawn to the insect card first. I think your path to inner peace definitely resides in your search for community, whether that's spiritual community or just finding like-minded people. I see you guys finding inner peace as you connect deeper to the people that understand you and to where you feel like you belong. On that journey, like, you might need to take a little bit of time to connect deeper with yourself first, connect to your intuition, connect to your heart and see where your heart is leading you, connect towards your guiding star, your north node, connect to the things that you feel called to. Maybe have a bit of a hermit mode in the beginning of this journey so you can kind of really connect deeply to your own energy and you can really follow your heart and really know where you're being called and led. And then once you are strong in your knowing about yourself and your own spiritual journey and your own intuition and connecting to your instincts, then I feel like you will open up to this community of like-minded people, and that whole journey is going to be bringing you inner peace. Again, with the birth card, I do feel like it's going to be a journey, this inner peace journey, and connecting to your community and connecting to your healing journey as well. I see you guys really being a seed to nurture this spiritual growth, nurture this journey, because you will be experiencing that rebirth energy and you will be experiencing life through the eyes of a child more, experiencing life with more curiosity and wonder. And I think that's going to lead you guys to feeling very peaceful and just at ease in the world, is when you can kind of connect to your creativity, your curiosity, your wonder, what inspires you, what lights you up, and when you can connect to the people that like have similar interests as you and have similar spiritual journeys and pathways as you as well. So yeah, that's really what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 3. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you did like this reading, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below letting me know how this resonated with you. I always really love doing these readings, and I especially love to read the comments and know when they resonate. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I really hope to see you in one of my next readings.